So, game number 2 of this best of 3. As we can see, at the moment, down in the bottom left, we have spawning as the red Zerg player representing Team Acer. Currently 1-0 up. It's Bly. And his opponent, to the top right, the green Protoss player representing Missing in Action. It's GrayWarden. The map is Yonsu. And, well, this means a short rust distance, some potentially cool plays, a little bit of aggression coming in from either side. Bly being 1-0 up is in the favourable position though. It's a best of 3. Being 1-0 up is always good times. And the reason for that is simply because he's got a buffer. If he loses this game, game 3 happens. If he wins this game, whoop, 2-0, he wins a point for Acer, and suddenly they're 2-1. They're 1 win away from taking the 3rd spot in the ESL Euro Series, and therefore only require, well, they don't even require anything. They win 1,000 euros. They're there, so that's pretty good. However, GrayWarden is going to want to try and take this series to the ace game, and the reason for that ace game is because he wants to get his team one up. 1,000 euros, that's a lot of money for a team, and it's something that both of these two are going to appreciate. So, once again, coming down from Bly, we've got the hatchery first opening, followed up by a gas. I'm not sure if that's, nope, it's not for an extract trick, it is definitely a gas. So hatch, gas, pull. Very, very aggressive. Which way this goes is going to be fun. It's not necessarily aggressive, actually, that's a lie. It just means that speed is going to be coming down very early. It could be aggressive though, it could be something like super fast roaches. It could be for a big Zergling Baneling bust, although that seems a bit more unlikely. Meanwhile, over at GrayWarden's side, he's got 1 gas, 1 gate, and he's getting down the Cybercore. Interesting placement of that Cybercore right in the back there. Means that it won't get scouted by an Overlord as quickly, but I can't see much benefit to that not getting scouted. If it was, then actually hiding in the back like a Twilight Council or a Dark Shrine is good, even a Stargate, any kind of tech, but a Cybercore is something you'll always expect. Maybe just, the only advantage of doing that is it may make Bly think, okay, the Nexus is a bit earlier, but he'll know because he's been over there, that Nexus, and saw the probe coming down, the timing of that, and he should be aware that those times are good. 6 Lings are coming out, Speed is also on its way, 8 Zerglings now on their way. This could very well be a Speedling all in, yeah, 10 Lings already coming down. This is a very aggressive play. And it's going to be highly effective as well, because the Zealot has not been started. A Mothership Core is on its way out, but this many Lings, especially with speed, aren't going to be that viable up against a Mothership Core. It's going to work so well. Anyway, so many Lings coming out. They're still just being produced. 16 already on the field. Should be seeing some more as well. When the drones start coming out again, I'll keep an eye for, but I don't expect it to be anytime soon, to be honest. 1 probe comes out, sees a couple of Zerglings. I'm not sure if it's realised yet just how much aggression's coming through. The Zealot has been sighted, so it should now be aware. These additional gateways and the wall off has to be completed super quick, but GrayWarden is not going to have enough minerals to do that. That means the Zerglings going to just come plowing through. The Mothership Core there will do some damage. The first set of Lings just heading straight up into the main. Probes are going to get killed so quickly. A tactical cheese coming down from Bly here, looking to be fairly effective. Probes getting microed. The Zealot is now out. That will help. 6 Lings kill a Zealot. 4 Lings kill a Zealot if it's microed very well. But the Mothership Core will help nonetheless. Probes now taking a lot of damage. 14 more Lings being produced. The probe count starting to tumble. And this is exactly what Bly would want to see. Speed is now finished. This allows him to dart back and forth. Going to try and take out this pylon. Prevent the 2 additional gateways from producing anything. That's why we've got another pylon trying to come down here. The production essential warp gate tech is still quite a long way off from completion. It's only, well, it's still another 20 seconds away. That is an eon when you're sitting here. This is now looking very good for Bly. He's going to be able to take out the majority of these probes. Even with a photon overcharge, they can just back out for a while. That pylon should get prioritized, because then, of course, these 2 gateways can't produce anything, really stunting the production. Bly just macroing across as many Zerglings as he possibly can. And yeah, with all of these Lings coming in, it's going to be very tough. Force field will buy a bit of time, but 1 lone sentry is not going to buy that much. Kind of boosting out. You need 4 sentries to permanently force field off a ramp. Mass pylons on their way out. If by some miracle GrayWarden can defend this. Obviously, Bly has a difficult time transitioning out of it, but the economy of GrayWarden is still significantly damaged. A couple of Lings managed to sneak past that force field, able to start dealing some damage to that pylon. If the pylons go down, that will probably be GG. There's so many Zerglings here, 32 already down, and the pylons will now fall. The sentry's unable to get a force field in time. 3 sentries instantly taken out, and Bly gets it. GG is called. 2-0 for Bly. Acer now up 2-1 in the series.